Map number 1, you may want to feel your opponent out, see what his tendencies are gonna be. To be honest, it seems like the matchup is looking pretty similar nowadays on many maps. MK Fast Expo into Griffins against Warden. I would say that's what we're seeing the most right now. But it is not a Warden here. Moon going for the Demon Hunter. I think Neo mentioned this a couple of days ago, that Moon's been playing more Demon again in this matchup. But Mass Hunt is a big commitment, out of which there's normally no real transition. Demon can lock in a fast level 2 over here with the green camp creep. Good scout by the footy, seeing exactly what's going on. Last hit steal here would be very painful. But Footy not even gonna attempt this. He gets the ring. Demon gets the mantle. These are very, very good items for the Naga second. Moon is sending the archers over here. Maybe just trying to hide them. It is a Hunter's Hall, by the way. 2 archers into hunts, as it seems. That I find quite surprising. Wait. Ooh, what is this? He aggroed the creeps. Oh! New creep trick! 2 archer creep! Oh! New creep trick unlocked, boys. Wait. Can he... And now he's putting the expo here! No way! How the hell did he discover this? Oh, Footy Scout, is he gonna check for it? It would be such a weird thing to check for. I wonder, if Footy knew about this, could he cancel this? If he ran south to cancel, then the Demon Hunter could harass the peasants. If this is a safe opening, that would be even more amazing. Man, that is some next level creep abuse, though. So he made the building here to aggro the creep, then he cancels the building. The creep is confused. The archers push it into the corner. This kind of looks like the Hex creep, but with Ancient. Okay, and now the MK is out of mana. No danger anymore of a Stormbolt surround. Oh, there should have been another mana burn. With the boots, no problem. Of course, it takes a while to creep this, but now he's got it. 1 of mana steal. That's probably the worst item, but whatever. Tree of Life is coming up. Cash has been doing this for 6 months. Really? Okay. Well... I have not seen Cash play in a long time. Oh, whoops. That surround doesn't quite stick. And Demon Hunter now very, very close to 3. The green camp here should be enough. First the Demon Hunter was distracting, and now that the MK is out of mana, the hunts are distracting. This is a really cool build by Moon. And the Footy Scout looking everywhere except over there. Tree of Life finish. Has to uproot now. Good timing on the guard tower though. The Huntress is repelled. 3 hunts in total. Oh, and good timing here for the next creep jack as well. Mana burn -1. That Stormbolt though, not very effective. Tier 2 for Moon is still pretty far away, however. There we go. Got the level 3 now, and the MK can get a kill on the archer. Probably. Oh, well, maybe not. What a game by Moon. What an early game. Absolutely flawless, it seems. If the Entangled now comes up without cancel, that would be phenomenal. And now it seems like 40 figured it out. And he might be wondering, when the hell did you have the time to creep this? And where's the Ancient of War? Oh, he's gonna check out this replay a bunch of times, I imagine, after today. Or maybe even today. BSK with the resub, thank you. Good cancel, though. Oh, last second cancel. That was big. That's a 60-second delay on the mining. MK, surely they have to TP here. Oh man, he's playing with fire. One hit and a mana burn, and he's dead. But somehow the demon doesn't get in range. MK making his escape. That's gonna cost That's gonna cost Moon, excuse me, 600 gold. This little cancel right there. Naga! Hoo! Not quite fast enough with a frost arrow. The lures are a little bit on the later side, but that seems to be okay. We have 5 hunts, actually. At that point, it might be worth it to go for the Huntress upgrade. The Moonglaive. And it's hard for the MK to heal right now. Regen scroll healing is very slow. I'm sure it's going to need some heal potions as well. I'm surprised he didn't buy a heal pot right here. Oh, there it is! Moonglaive upgrade! What an opening by Moon. Hallelujah! That is something now that humans will have to scout for. Hunter's Bouncing Glaives no longer work onto units or anything when attacking buildings. I think Hunter's Bouncing Glaives should still work onto other buildings. The fact that they just don't work at all when going for buildings, I think is pretty stupid. Not going to units is okay, because that really was crazy against workers, against repair. But at least the glaives should go from building to building. Moon absolutely dominant here in this early game. As you guys probably noticed, in the last couple of tournaments, 40 was having a tough time. Seems like that is continuing, at least on map 1 so far. Of course, it's going to be a long series and a long group stage. What a start though for Moon. Love seeing Moon play like that. Meantime, Moon is on the way to tier 3. Honestly, his bears seem a little bit late, but it's the Huntress and the heroes that are doing a good job here. Moon coming in deep into the expo. Heavy armor hunts, taking reduced damage from the piercing. 1 or 2 here might still be going down, but damage is done to it. So many peasants killed, so much time bought as well. When is Moon gonna have to TP away here? He's gonna do it now. After 2 losses, the rest of the army survives. By the way, also the next heal scroll is gonna be very important here. Whoever picks it up. Turns out that Fortitude actually has a lot of gold, despite the losses, despite the difficulty that Moon put him through. Big gold bank still on him. And we can see the Demon Hunter rushing back to the center. He wants to get the heal scroll here, I'm sure. And he gets it. Keeping it away from the human. And I'm surprised to see him keep the one of Mana Steal as well. Well, level Demon Hunter finally is getting a tank item through the belt. Almost now level 4. MK got a level 3, AM got a level 2, and Moon always with a good scout. Knows exactly what his opponent is up to. Maybe Fortitude should go tier 3 here. A tier 2 timing push doesn't seem like it has a good chance of working here. I wonder how the Hunts are going to be doing in the fight, by the way. Normally Huntresses terrible in the late game against Riflemen, but now with heavy armor, I guess a little bit better. There is still a supply lead on 40. But normally you can never really push without heal scrolls. 40's gonna get one. And the MK has a chance of stealing an item right here. Stormbolt, good damage. There is a staff on the Naga, however. Moon wants to delay here as much as he can. Mana burn is in. Staff on the bear, but the big item is gonna go to 40. This one could be a big help if it's the right item. What is it? Wand of the Wind. That's perhaps the worst against Dryads with Dispel. More bears. In 30 seconds, we're gonna have a big army here for Moon. Oh, starting the creep camp. Maybe that was the wrong call. Demon Hunter. Low HP still. All of a sudden, this push is still looking scary. Maybe we counted out Fortitude too early. This game's not over yet. He's gonna get another creep camp here. MK looking mighty tanky. Another big item to be picked up. Circlet of Nobility. But we got a big bear army now. Well, and also some hunts. Oh, once again, the ranged army is going for reinforcements. Classic Moon play. Ready to collapse from the back. Beautiful engagement that Moon is trying to set up here. Archmage level 3. Hit that level up just in time. Rifles need to turn around. And turn around they do. They're going for the Dryads, trying to kill him off quickly. Oh, no Dispel right now against the Cyclone right there. And the Hunts don't seem to be doing too well here, to be honest. Cyclone again. This Wand of the Wind is turning out to be better than I was anticipating. Oh, and all of a sudden Moon finds himself in big time trouble. Team Hunter trying to heal from those Moon Wells. It seemed like the Bears just did no damage. And neither did the Hunts. Where was the damage? Seemed to be nowhere to be found. Low damage on the Nile side, getting similarly out-healed by the priests. Good old tier 2 timing push. This is what 40's been playing for years in this matchup. Despite such a good early game for Moon, it seems like 40 is still gonna take it. Or is he? Lots of Nile units in the red. TP out now. Moon trying to get some more kills, but can't really get him. And 40 is finally on the way to tier 3. Well, well, well. I thought he didn't have a tier 3 button on his keep. Oh, Demon Hunter. In trouble here, but staffing out. The downside of the Hunts also is they don't share upgrades. Maybe Moon overmade Hunts here a little bit. Maybe should have stopped at like 3. But this early game was so sick. The trick with the expansion as well. It seems so good. So insanely good. Moon is trying to intercept again. Classic Moon play with the mobile Dryads. Oh, in this Mountain King. Setting up a creep jack here. And there's no TP. Oh, this could be GG. Stormbolt, item stolen, invuln taken, invuln used. Positioning here for Moon is terrible. Naga getting caught in the back. She is dead. That's level 5. Level 5. And that might be the game. Anti-magic. Also dispels rejuve, if I'm not mistaken. Actually, I'm not sure about that. It did look like it, though. Moon now getting a couple of kills, finally. Oh, you can rejuve on top, actually. We saw that there for a short moment. Moon got some kills. But MK level 5, AM level 4, tier 3 about to kick in. We get a Blood Mage third. And Knights even. Moon on the retreat. The Naga still benched for a very long time. And those bashes can still find kills even if there is no mana. A lot of Dryads falling here. Moon drops down to 58 supply only. 40 now looking much stronger. What a recovery. After such a hard early game, it seemed like Moon really did everything that he needed to. Okay, but we have one thing, guys, here. We have one X factor that we must consider. Demon Hunter level 6. Can that still win the game for Moon? It seems like he needs this ultimate to have a real chance. 40's gonna be mining out sooner. Main base and Expo drying up around the same time. Moon is mining for a little bit longer, but honestly not that much more. And the classic Moon Dryad gang. That's not the kill. A little bit more experience for the Demon. Demon's very close now. Oh, there's no mark of the claw. TPing into the middle of the bears. Is that so recommended? Look at the MK. He's tanking like a boss. MK is tanking 5 bears. 4 bears. Doesn't care. I guess now he does care. Archmage. Oh, he's dead. That's level 6. Ooh, bad TP by 40. I thought maybe it wouldn't matter, but I guess it does. Is Moon still winning this game? Oh, 40. Feeling a bit too confident there. His tier 3 was ready. Just TPs into the middle of the Night Elf army, middle of the Bear army. MK was tanking well, but the Archmage not that great of a tank. Moon now super far ahead. All of a sudden he's claiming the big supply lead here. Demon Hunter didn't have to use the ultimate yet. Okay, here come the militia though. Flooding in from the main. Archmage must not die again. Archmage, that's a dieback. If he falls. Passing an item. Didn't manage. AM dead again. Oh my god. Insane losses for 40. But the militia are still forcing back the Night Elf army. Then again, we got lots of Dryads here. And here he's gonna call it. Moon wins map number 1. What a game of roller coaster rides. Archmage first versus Demon first. No longer Mountain King here. Turtle Rock was considered in the past to be an impossible fast expo map. Sock has been breaking that expectation. This is the new Turtle Rock, by the way, where this camp is easier. This especially makes for easier fast expo in this position. But 40 might just want to go.
A player's forces are under attack.
Did he pull these turtles on purpose? No, right? Oh. He just lost 100 HP on the footy for no reason. Okay. That doesn't have to be devastating, but it's not ideal. Great thing about this map now for Night Elves is they can always go for the Ogre Creep. This makes this map way better for Elves.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ring of Protection, not a phenomenal start for the Archmage. So Turtle Rock, normally the strat we see most by humans is Rifle Caster Push with Blood Mage. Oh, it's a fast tech indeed. 2 farm tech, low on footies. Quick into tier 2, quick into rifles. I hate it when humans make the farm here first. You should make the blacksmith first. You could make the blacksmith already. Very late on the blacksmith. This could have been way earlier, to be honest, but okay. Both heroes now on level 2, picking up small items. Demon Hunter again getting good items for the Naga. Damage for the second hero. But he also would love to get some tank heroes on the Demon Hunter. Makes a huge difference if you got some circlets and rings, or if you don't. No immolation. It's going to be a mana burn game. Boots for both players. This expense will not be spared. How can you download this version of Turtle Rock? It is on War3 Champions. Of course, if you don't have War3 Champions, then...
A player's forces are under attack.
That's a good question. I think if you don't have War3 Champions, it's hard to get. You could try Warcraft3.info and see if they're in the replay section. You can download the map. The classic 40 pause. It's a nice thing about Flow TV. We can fast forward a little bit. Forty trying to slowly get up to level 3. One small camp after the next. Ooh, gauntlets. Those help actually. It's a bit more HP.
A player's forces are under attack.
And of course we have rifles on the way. Tier 2 now done. We're expecting a Blood Mage to follow. Saving a footy could also be useful. Every little unit matters once you go for that big push. Rifle production here seems to be a bit behind. But he could have one rifle more already if he was a little bit cleaner with his macro so far this game.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon rushing tier 3, but he is getting caught now at the creep camp. Archmage would love to steal this last hit. Big one right here. Mana burn though secures it pretty easily. It's going to cost one archer, but worth it for the item. What was the item? Periapt. Good item for the Demon Hunter. You can also pair that with a Moonwell healing. Moon delaying a second hero quite a bit here. I guess now it is time
Players' forces are under attack.
for the Naga. Got a little bit of bonus experience as well, having solo hero here for a little while. That is level 3 secured. 40 playing, or rather 40 creeping, a very safe camp over here. Oh, and the Naga even finds the creep. Getting some last hits here would be crazy, but she alone can't do that much right here. Picks up the tome. There we go. Pendant of Energy can be used to min-max with Siphon, but that's a lot of work. Moon getting ready for the incoming push. He knows it's just a matter of time. Not creeping the Naga at all. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Just using her to harass. Oh, he's Fog Lightning first! He got Fog Lightning first to steal assets. Oh, and he got another one. Yo, look at the experience steal. That also makes sense with Orb of Venom, to be honest. Very often the Naga is the Orb of Venom carrier. Demoner, keep solo creeping. You got a Pendant of Energy here. That's a bad item. He's probably going to be selling that. Invis Naga. Ooh, if she steals the item here, that would be so sick. Demon Hunter, though, living a dangerous life. Gets a Ring of Protection, by the way, finally. That's big. The Naga. The Naga. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Did she get it? Yo. Yo. Oh my god, the double steal. Gets the experience and the item. It's again a bad item, but he can sell it for more gold. Plenty of items being sold right here. Yo, sick plays by Moon. He is showing up. Very, very strong here so far. Gets the staff. Lots of gold still to go for more bears.
Forces are under attack.
And there it is. The Naga carries the orb. Naga did go Frost Arrows still. Might use it in a chasing situation. Another bad item for the Demoner here, as he has the evasion already. But good experience regardless. Okay, 40 taking his time. He's not going for an early push. He's trying to creep up as much of the map as he can. Get as strong as he can on the heroes. And go for a stronger, scarier push later. Moon now at 50 supply as well. Rune Bracers. It's a lot of bad items for Moon. That doesn't mean lots of gold as well, but ideally you want to have a fully slotted, super decked out Demon Hunter. This Demon Hunter only found 2 good items this whole game. Periapt and the small ring. That is pretty unlucky for Moon. No ring +5, no Quel'Thalas. The first to go into upkeep here.
A player's forces are under attack.
Knight of Army, pretty slow at the moment. Don't want to lose bears here, ideally. And Moon gets back home with everything still alive. Moonju's still looking good. He made a lot of Moonwells, by the way. Getting ready for this attack. Would love to see a second Orb of Venom here. Sell those Ruined Bracers, please. Thank you. Engine of War buying a little bit of time. Yeah, the Naga should be poking here with the Orb of Venom. And there we go. Now we got double Orb. And 2 more bears coming out in a moment. That should be more rejuve as well. Looks like Moon is in a decent position here to hold. But this is still a scary push. Is there Dispel on the priests? Yes, there is. Needs to dispel. Now he does. Against the rejuve and the anti-magic. Another Siphon is coming in again. And the Demon Hunter is completely out of mana. But it's nighttime now. We're seeing a lot of Moon Juice regen kicking in indeed. Naga still has the Talisman of Evasion. Not sure that that's necessary. I would have to see armor upgrades also on these bears, I gotta say. One heal scroll on the human. Starting to take a bit of damage here. Naga has no Fog Lightning left anymore. The Blood Mage runs out of mana and can't banish the Demon Hunter anymore. That's when things will get a little bit scarier. Oh, the bear's beginning to drop. Fog Lightning's to come in now. Just before the mana is gone for the Naga. We got the big mana potion still on the Blood Mage. This push might still be working out. Banish again and again and again. And there we go. Mana potion. Siphon. More banish. All day long. Archer's turning out to be kind of hard to kill here. With the piercing and the magic damage. Demon Hunter now suffering from having rather weak items. Moon though still holding. What is the supply saying? Oh, Moon's ahead actually by a lot. I didn't even see that here for a while. Naga now level 4. Good for the stats. Doesn't do much for the skills. We have an Arcane Tower way in the back, but it seems like Moon has held. He's getting closer to level 5 Demon as we speak. In the nighttime here. He's got the Wellspring. He's got all those Moon Wells. What a clean game by Moon. Looking a lot like the 2-0 right now. The Rifle Caster push. Not seen so often anymore. Ever since one of the newer patches where the heavy armor was buffed against piercing. It seems like we saw the rifle push drop off a little bit. And now the Demon Hunter is basically level 5. Is the item still here at the red camp? I forget if this was crept. Nope, it wasn't.
A player's forces are under attack.
Level 4 Blood Mage now. Banish gets a bit better, but don't really think that's a big upgrade, to be honest. Cloak of Flames. Ooh, that's nice. That also works when you're banished.
A player's forces are under attack.
Big mana burn on the Archmage, but the Siphon is also looking strong. Back to the Moonwells we go. There is enough juice here to fully heal. Sells the cloak! No! Why? I guess the demon is fully slotted. I mean, not really though. We could give the TP to the Naga. Ten supply lead for Moon with a level 5 demon. 40 will have to pull a rabbit out of a hat here to win this game. Selling the cloak was a mistake though, right? That's just free damage on the Demon Hunter. Also when he's banished. Oh, anti-magic. No Siphon here for a short while. That's a lot of mana drain. That's a lot of mana burn. My. Dispel a little bit late. Mana burn again. Oh, sick burns. I feel like this fight is over already. Thanks to all these burns. Blood Mage no mana anymore. Not even for Siphon here for a short while. Clutch anti-magic. And 40 continuously on the back foot here. We're now even expanding. Why not?
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon went for no upgrades here for a very long time. Interesting. Only now the first armor upgrade is coming in. Oh, Demon now going for the staff, harass, and that's a good idea. There's no arcane in the main base. There's no way to interrupt the staff. Meantime, the Tree of Life is coming up 2 minutes from finishing. And the Naga is about to hit level 5. Beautiful series so far for Moon. And I would say this game was more convincing than the first map. On the first map, at times, he looked far behind. Demoner being very annoying here, buying as much time as he possibly can. Now staff's out. And Tree of Life's basically finished. Naga is level 5. Does Banish interrupt staff? No. Banish has no stun. No interrupt. Moon is a master of the hit and run play, the base race specialty. Look at that fog lightning. Boom! That's a triple. Cute little farm block you have here. Would be a shame if it was opened up. 40 might be able to take out the Expo, but he is suffering big time. Oh, next fog lightning. Look at all those peasants go and rip. That looks checkmate to me. TP home. Is Moon gonna dare to take the fight? I think he could. Fog lightning. Ah, couldn't do it because of invis. Zap. Zap. Bam. There we go. Last stand for 40. Taking a decent fight so far. But Mage, pretty far up front. Uh-oh. Hero kill around the corner here on 2 of them. Heal potion for the Archmage. Bloodmage has to run to the safety of the back line. There's a bit of a lack of banishes here for a short while. Oh, triple kill on the rifles! Damn, these fog lightnings have been looking juicy. And that's gonna do it. Moon picks map 2. Goes up 2-0. 40's struggles seem to be continuing still.
A player's forces are under attack.
MK indeed is not going for the very fast expansion, as we often see. Wisp scouts this creep immediately. Can the Demoner still be fast enough to harass? I wonder. Now, this creep is looking a little bit tough. Immolation, efficiency. Ooh, Ancient of War! Oh, phew. Almost lost the Ancient of War here to the creeps. That was very close. Demoner took quite a bit of damage. Ancient of War took a ton of damage. They got the Agitome. That's real good. Almost denying that last creep. And doesn't sell the Wand of Mana Steal. Oh, a little bit of a Basharoni. Bell of Giant Strength is a really good item for the Mountain King. Demoner was thinking about creeping. Wand of Mana Steal used. MK now indeed very low mana. But it's no Huntresses this time. Just Demon, Archer, Tech. And a little bit of a Scout Wisp over here. Detonate, no experience. MK now indeed very, very low mana.
A player's forces
Opening up the natural. I don't know if he can expand here, though. If he expands with the Tree of Life on the spot, that should be cancelled pretty easy. 40's got a good early game army. He's got the Mercs, he's got the Footy MK.
A town is under
And he's very close now to level 3. Mountain King trying to show up for one little pick. Oh, Demon. If there's a bash. Oh, ooh, one chance for a bash. Oh, a little bit of RNGesus going Moon's way. Indeed, no Tree of Life yet. But once the Naga is out, maybe then it's going to be the time.
A town is under siege.
Seems like now the Wand of Mana Steel should be sold. Oh, Staff! Again, no bash! Oh, Archer was scouting down here. Oh, didn't even realize. And now level 3 on the Demon Hunter. Looking for a tower cancel here as well. We got lots of piercing damage. That is going to be successful. MK with low mana can't do so much here at the moment. Ooh, nice counter pressure by the Demon Hunter. Look at all that damage. Oh, those footies! They are burning! They're burning up! They are burning up! Level 3 Demon Hunter. What a powerhouse it is. Slowly running out of mana, however. Wand of Mana Steel. Now he's got more mana. Really smart use of the Wand of Mana Steel here. Jersey at least. Buying some time. Finally a bash. And another bash. And another bash. Oh. We were missing them earlier, but there we had like 3 in a row. But damage done for Moon, I'd say. Killed a bunch of peasants, the tower, the footies. Now we got a Naga ready for the next round. That was like 3 bashes and 4 hits, right? That was kind of crazy. If the demon died there, all of a sudden the game is still very much up in the air. Tree of Life now seems to be coming up safely. Demon Hunter. Looking to go into a risky position here. But I guess he's still fine. Even this camp being taken away from the human side. Double claws of attack. Very good right click now. One archer. That's the first kill for the Mountain King. Still no mana. Next mana burn should be coming in. That's the downside of MK, of course. Once he runs out of mana, he's a lot less useful. But thanks to Bash, we still saw some uses out of him. Demon Hunter would love to get a level 4 here pretty fast. Unlock that level 2 burn. Past tier 3, later on the lore. There might be some units getting stuck in here. I can see it already. Oh, and look at the Wisp Scout. Wisp Scout here in the middle to see if the MK might be going for a little adventure. Tree of Life, though, is done. Can't be cancelled anymore. MK's gonna have one Stormbolt to use here. Okay, how much can this attack do? Demon Hunter is holding on to all the items. Didn't give the claws to the Naga yet.
Are under attack.
Ancient of War also seeing where the footmen are. MK alone. Can't do anything right here. Moon's goal is to keep up with the human supply as much as he can. You would also absolutely love to get some more tank items from the Demon Hunter. Some rings, some HP items. That would be a big help. Replenish Potion, also really good. Every bit of healing is premium on the Demon Hunter. This is a big camp to consider. Stealing this one for Moon would be huge. 40 picks up the first heal scroll. He's setting up his tier 2 production. Double Sanctum, Archmage, and Rifles should be coming next. We're not seeing them just yet, though. Oh, farm wall. Naga with the Forked Lightning. Moon is going in here without a TP, but he does hit level 4. This is going to cost him a lot of mana. Wait, is Moon stuck here? Oh, Moon may have gone a little bit too far. The demon's surrounded. Stormbolt. Oh, Moon loses the first hero. And 2 more units. Oh, getting trapped there at the expansion. A perfect early game. Now a big blemish. That's costly. That is very costly. Needs to slow down the MK here. Moon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Is this how things fall apart? Big mistakes. Big mistakes. Moon's economy wasn't fully online yet. He couldn't afford these losses. Demander bench for 80 seconds. And now the MK can easily get all the heal scrolls that he wants. No big supply lead yet on 40, but that's about to be the case, I think. And the army's moving already. Oh, Moon. And the Naga. Oh, Invis MK gets the kill. I think that's gonna do it. Moon, Moon, Moon. Throwing away a huge lead in this game. Maybe it wasn't a huge lead. Maybe it was just a good lead. After all, 40 had a lot of gold. So with the Expo going down, this game is definitely over. Playing without heroes right now is Moon. That's not great. That's not fun. Demona shows up, but he is way too late to save this game. Good TP out. No need to overstay. What he has now, everything speaking in his favor.
Thanks for all the casts.
Yo, Al, thank you very much for the resub. Thinking back to that move, really strange, right? Moon moved all the way into the back of the Expo. Without a TP and without a Zeppelin. Did he think he still had a TP? Like, normally, you never go for a move like that if you don't have an escape plan. Was his thinking that he was going to be able to find a way out? That's very unreliable.
A player's forces are under attack.
I'm yours with the resub as well. Thank you.
The town is under siege.
Moon is trying to expand again. He doesn't want to give this up yet. Naga from the other side. She's bringing a staff, actually. Moon is a master of this. The hit and run. But 40 is so far ahead. One easy bear kill. Should be more. We got the bashes, we got the Stormbolt, we got the slow.
A player's forces are under attack.
Bear's gone. Demon Hunter in the main base. Harassing with immolation. Doesn't even have all the venom here, by the way, so his damage is way lower than it should be. And of course, Moon is trying to buy time. As much time as he can. Zandorian! Thank you also for the resub. I think the MK can't get back here. But Forty's got a big army already. He doesn't need a huge bank right now.
A player's forces are under attack.
Moon is almost mining again. Dropping in. Fork lightning. Ooh, Demoner! Dies to the bash. That is the revenge of the bashes not working out. When you're stunned, you cannot load into the Zeppelin. That's why he couldn't save him. Should have staffed him out, maybe.
A town is under player's forces are under attack.
Can't use Fog Lightning because of the arcade tower. Oh, man. Lots of mini moves here not working out in Moon's favor. And the Expo, just as it finished, is getting taken out again. MK having a tough time beating all these Dryades by himself, but he can do it! Hey! One Mana Steel kill. There we go. Let's go to map 4.
A player's forces are under attack.
Ooh, nice detonate. That's a big detonate, actually. This prevents level 2 Mountain King. That's a big deal. Team with a Tome of Strength, which was good, and a Mantle, which is not so good, but good later on for the Naga. So good drops, all in all, for the MK. It's Tome of Knowledge, very good. And Gauntlets, very good. Moon is going for a Hunter Soul this time. Wants to stabilize in the early game with Huntresses. Forty would love to kill this Archer. This would be level 2. Right now on level 1, he doesn't have Bash yet. And Bash is a very powerful weapon, as we've seen now a bunch of times. Oh, Archer. Getting frisky. Moon is expanding on the spot. He's using the Demon Hunter as a bit of a threat. If the MK moves out towards the Knight of Expo, the Demon Hunter is going to say hello to these peasants. Ooh, this is cool. Huntress is on the way, going to bolster the early game. Footy Scout is going to see the Tree of Life. Can he go for a cancel?
A player's forces are under attack.
Found by the Huntress. Demon Hunter getting Storm Bolted. He's going Mana Burn first. Got a Telestaff. Doesn't get surrounded. Doesn't have to use it yet. No dust on the MK, by the way. Can't really kill the Archer too easily. But the peasants are mostly safe. Oh, and the Archer might still die. That's big. That's level 2. Oh, and the Shadow Melt is just a little bit too late. It's a big level up.
A player's forces are under attack.
But the Tree of Life might be safe. Or is it really safe? We'll see. Staff is ready. Could be interrupted if there's a bash. No bash there. And no dust here yet either. Peasants trying to save behind the tower. Oh, one goes down though. Level 2 on the demon. Is he going to go here with immolation? He might. 2 peasants dead so far. But it is actually evasion. Couple of kills being found. Huntress is hiding. Invis. There's still no reveal. Moon playing nicely around the fact that he pinned down the MK over here. MK was forced to stay here this whole time. He couldn't go to the shop. That means no boots, no dust. And the Tree of Life is getting pretty close to begin mining. Tech from Moon has begun. Arcane Tower now up. Huge help against the Demon Hunter. Also decent help against the Hunts. And 40 might still be able to cancel this Entangle. It's still pretty far off. This is going to buy him a lot of time. And he should be able to get it. MK though is going to be out of mana for a really long time. MK might be forced to TP out here. Is he surrounded? Now he certainly is. Has to TP with very low hit points. Shop is coming up already, but healing is slow from the regen scrolls. Not a very comfortable position for the Mountain King right here. Huntress is using the Moonwell that's full mana. Very good. High level Night Elves, you always want to use the Moonwells with the most amount of mana. And now it's a scary game for the MK. Doesn't have a TP, doesn't have boots. And we're seeing Wisps coming. Is he making APs here? Oh, yes, he is. One at least. Is there time for that? MK healing. Second hero for the Night Elf is going to be coming pretty soon. Still no mining, though. Hunter's Glaives, as we know, don't work when attacking buildings. Oh, MK. Can he spot and stop these towers? I think he's trying to go to the shop to go for boots. APs cannot fire at the peasants from here. Ooh, MK sees the APs. He might be able to cancel one of them. Oh, Hunt's right now not in position to defend them. Oh, there seems to be a big mistake. Demon is staffing in. He might be dead here. Actually, he's got a TP. He is not dead. Panda right now will be a super strong addition. He's going Naga, though. Demon Hunter goes down! Mountain King also goes down! But that kill didn't give experience. Now we have Hunter's upgrade. And they're charging into the expansion right away. APs. One of them's going to be falling. That's a lot of damage from these Hunts. APs eating their way forward. Now we got a guard tower finished. But is there a transition here? There is defend now. Big help against these APs. Archmage on the way. Where are the lures for Moon? He is mining fully. I'm not sure if he was perhaps a little bit late on that. Naga level 2. We see one Fault Lightning in. But mana now completely gone. And the Hunts are dealt with. The defend here is huge. Defend is absolutely huge against these towers. Demon Hunter back in 30 seconds. I think 40 is about to stabilize. That Demon Hunter going down was a problem. We have lures now on the way. How expensive is this in the end for 40, I wonder? He's setting up Sanctums already. And the biggest problem, I think, for Moon is the slow tech. He has Nature's Blessing. Maybe he should retreat with the towers right now. Retreat with the towers, secure the expansion. But it's a hard call to make, right? Maybe you can do more damage here. Should you commit or should you fall back? Hunters is still looking fairly good at the moment, but probably not for much longer. Looks like one AP is about to drop. MK in the main base still under threat. Needs to get that heal potion. Heal pot and regen scroll. There we go. One AP about to fall. The Naga though is coming back. The Naga could kill all these footies here. Especially with the Huntresses. And the APs are still up. Moon, I guess he made the right choice not to fall back. Still sticking around. Healing so much on the APs. Thanks to the tree diet. Chat is saying it. Moon, 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 moon. Oh, and now the repairing peasants getting absolutely roasted by these hunts. Mountain King still very hurt. We got the Naga at the shop going for items. Also taking those away from the human is such a big deal, man. No invul or heal scroll for Fortitude. With the militia call, maybe now he can break it, but maybe he can't. The hunters are here still, ready for the next fight. And there's the heal scroll. Big time healing for the entire Night Elf army. There might be no mana on Moon, but he doesn't seem to need it. And now, no mining anymore. Peasants have all gone down. That means the APs can take out the towers. Even almost dying again. But with the invul, he's going to survive for another day. Staff in from the demon. He's been struggling a bit with healing, but the tier 3 has finally started. Super heavy pressure here by Moon on tier 2. If this hadn't worked, if this was broken and then the counterattack comes across the map with Rifle Caster against Hunts, this still... I think this game was closer than it kind of looks here. If 40 had held, would have been in a great position. But now, fighting next to the APs. Lots of militia streaming in as well. The Naga might be dead here, by the way. Naga dropping low. Wait. There's a TP. Heal scroll used first. For a moment there, I thought he didn't have a TP again. If that's a bash! Oh my god! You gotta be kidding me! Again doesn't respect the bash! Sorry for the scream. I hope you guys didn't get panicked by that too much. How many times does it have to happen? Okay, I mean, Moon still is way up on supply, and there's hardly any mining here. I thought this was the beginning of the end, maybe. Sorry, I guess I overreacted there a little bit. It is still GG. But those bashes, man, they can be pretty dreadful. They can be pretty frightening.